Hello survivors and welcome to another video. In today's video we have another ridiculous video on the Necromancer, just insanely strong character. We just did a video with him, it will be linked down in the description, where we got to insanely amounts of high DPS in no time. But in today's video we actually have a video that I have taken inspiration from someone from the Reddit. His original video will be down in the description, guys. Go give his channel some love and take a look at the original video. But what it is actually beating Curse 7 on level 1. So you do need to have a 10 out of, well, I don't know if you need 10 out of 10 runes, but we have a maximum skill tree. Everything is unlocked, as you can see, for every single character. So it does make it a lot easier because everything over here does affect your summons as well, making you stronger. We do use the Plague rats, and in mine I've changed it a little bit. I'm using weapon expert and purity. The gentleman that made the original video used misfortune's embrace, but I do want to show you that this is possible without the brittle stacks. Again, we are doing it on curse 7, so curse intensity 48, absolutely every curse applied, and we're going to get straight into it. And we're going to see just how hard this is. So you do need to have in the settings, you need to have your auto level up disabled so that you are able to stay at level 1. Now obviously your levels do increase, so you could probably do this with sacrificial growth as well if you wanted to, for the 80% increased damage. Although I don't think you're going to reach level 80 for that, but maybe for the final bosses, hitting like level 60 or whatever might be more of a bonus damage than purity. But for the beginning of the game, purity is definitely going to be a lot easier or a lot better to run. Now, because we're only using 2 skills, we got the rats and then putrefy, we got to think of a way, hang on, how are you actually going to kill all the bosses without leveling up? And if you take a look at the animation or the skill below the one over there, you can see this big monster over here, and it says collect 6 body parts from defeated enemies to create an abomination that fights for you for a limited time. These abominations are completely busted. They deal so much damage, they tank for you, they take damage for you, they kill enemies, they rot enemies. They just do a whole lot for us, and it does so much good for us and our character. And we're actually going to try and keep them not on until we get to around the boss fights, and then we're going to summon them. They're going to get more damage from that as well, and it also means we're able to kill the bosses a lot faster. Now you can summon them already, but they don't last very long. I think they last for about a minute and a half, and then you have to continuously keep summoning them. It's just a lot easier for us if we keep them dead and not around until we summon the bosses, just so they are around for longer. And we also just need to make sure that we stay away from the void presence, because we need to make sure that we don't die or lose any of our summons to the void presence either. Alright, we got 351 enemies killed so far. The bosses are about to get spawned, so let's start summoning our abominations, and you'll see just how quickly we can kill the bosses with them. Just got to kind of stay away from things like the Fallen Knight and other bosses that deal all that AoE damage. Just make sure that we don't take some collateral damage from our, from our summons taking the hit for us. So just to make sure you keep running around. And as you can see, all the bosses have died already very quickly. But these are not the hard bosses. At the very beginning of the run is always quite easy. So we got to try and make sure that we stay healthy and away from everything. We're going to summon as many of these guys as we possibly can. We got 5 of them up right now. The more that we summon, the more that we can summon later on, because obviously we'll end up getting more of them because we kill more. Alright, let's see if we can keep it. One of them has already died, unfortunately. It is just how it is. If we can keep them on 4 or higher, that would be fantastic. We will need to... No, that's bad. Oh man, we killed one. Not that that's bad. I mean, it probably would have died now anyway. from time, but it's bad because it died. That's what we're trying to avoid. We do not want the Void Presence to kill any of our abominations. They are going to be the bread and butter of this build, and you'll see just how important they are, you know, around the last bosses, where we have to land up summoning them one at a time, and we hardly kill things, and it just gets really difficult. But you can see already we are level 40. Again, we haven't used any of the levels. You can see it says we have 39 levels available, but we need to just keep summoning abominations, and they're going to keep killing things around us, allowing us to keep summoning them, and we just got to stay away from the Void Presence the entire time. We do need to kill this paladin. He is a pain in the hut, which is a bad word in Afrikaans. If you guys are Dutch or anything, maybe you can get a very similar understanding of that, or you know, it's not really Afrikaans, but it's just a South African word that we use, or maybe it's used everywhere, I don't know. Alright, 6 abominations continuously up right now, which is actually fantastic. That is a beautiful amount of abominations to have. I think as long as we can keep it there, we might do this in record time. I think last time we did it, we were just over 8, 9 or 10 minutes, 9 minutes. And that's actually really impressive for having absolutely no skills on a enemy. But we got to try and hope that Allan doesn't watch this, guys. I know that Chaos is getting changed, so that's why I didn't really want to use it with Misfortune's Embrace. I was like, nah, that's too strong already. You know, Misfortune's Embrace would have made this so much easier and so much quicker. But I thought, you know what, let's try it without Misfortune's Embrace, see if it is possible. I did a run, and it is super easy to run and do, and we did it without the Misfortune's Embrace. I was like, okay, no, this is busted. They definitely, as soon as Allan sees this, they are going to get a slight nerf. It makes sense. I mean, if you're able to beat the entire run with only your ascension. That's very similar to what happened with the Spellblade. The Spellblade got nerfed after we did the no movement challenge, so I'm terribly sorry if it gets nerfed after this, guys. But it makes sense. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, that hurts. If we lose a life, it's not the end of the world. We've only got 1 abomination alive right now, which is not good. There's another one live for us over there, but we need to try and kill these bosses, get more abominations up and running, and try and stay alive. Oh man, this is not good for us right now. As you can see, like I mentioned, near the end, or once you start getting less abominations, we land up getting into trouble with some of the bosses, especially when they start focusing us instead of the abominations. So we do need to just try and stay alive, summon more abominations if possible, and get ourselves in a better space again. There are still abominations alive. There's only 2 alive right now. There's only 2. Oh man, ow, 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 ow. Okay, we lost a life there. That's okay, it happens. We've still got abominations alive. They're going to deal with the bosses for us. That's going to work out just fine. There is life over here, but I don't think our rats are going to explode on it. Maybe they will. Maybe they can. Yes, they did. That's perfect. We now need to just get ourselves more abominations in preparation for the next boss fight. I think if we have 3 or 4, we'll be in a good spot. But it's just about getting them, because right now, as you can see, we're just not dropping the pieces that we need for them. So I don't know if it's based off how many things you kill, or how quickly you kill things, or things like that. But as you can see, it does make a big difference on whether or not you're going to finish this quickly or not, based on how many abominations you do have. So the more you have, the merrier. We do have 3 up right now. I don't think they're going to last very long. Luckily that Eternal Guardian focused on us and not the summons. Luckily we don't have any over there to accidentally kill. We do summon another one over there as well, which is good for us. I think over there we didn't take damage because we had block, so that was a very lucky block coming in clutch there for us. just get out of the way over there, and we still got 2 summons up and available. We do have another laugh as well, and that's going to be putting us in a very good position right now. So 3 abominations up, 1 should despawn very soon, but you can see the bosses are all nearly dead as well, so that's going to put us in a much easier spot to kill them. 2 abominations left. Come on, game. Come on, rats, where are you? It says there's 4 of you alive. Do your job. We do also have rot, which deals quite a lot of damage, so we have to focus on that as a positive as well. I think I ran out of abominations. Everything's focusing me, no. Okay, we did summon 1 more. That's good. Oh, look at that. Whoa, he's getting pounded there. Thank goodness I'm not there, because I think I would be dead if I was that abomination right now. So he's getting completely pounded on there, unfortunately. I think he's lost a laugh. Actually not, he's still alive, so that's really good. We, however, are going to lose a laugh very soon. Luckily we have 2 lives. Can it die? Yes, it did. Under 10-minute run with absolutely no levels spent. You can see our skills are level 1. The abominations tanking like the huge boys that they are. What good boys. 44 million damage from the abominations, and this was just completely busted. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please remember to like, comment and subscribe for more videos like this in the future, and always remember, keep safe, survivors. Until next time, cheers.